Hello and welcome back to the homestead. My name's Annie. This week is week 3 of March, Molasses Madness. Here's a little recap of what happened on, so week 1, we had cookies. Lynn had sourdough version. Last week was the battle of the doughs. This week is a little bit different. It's a full meal. So I encourage you to go watch Lynn's video that was published on Sunday. So she did the main course. I'm gonna be doing the side dishes, but I thought, for her, she did the full meal with the same side dish as me, only filmed the full meal. And then I wanted to do the same thing, the full meal and all of that, but crock pot during the week for me is completely not possible. And then I had this fun idea. I'm gonna show you an express way to do it with canned pork meat that I have. So my side dishes are chipotle molasses sweet potato wedges and delicious carrots. Both of them have molasses in it. I have boiling water for the carrots. So I have a pound of, you're supposed to use baby carrots. I don't have baby carrots, so I just tried to, as much as I can, create a pound of what looks like bite-size carrots. I have purple ones, and this is from a basket I received. So 1 pound of that, this is gonna boil for 20 minutes in salted water. While the water is going to boil, I'm gonna prepare the wedges of the sweet potatoes. I learned something new today. Mr. Google Pants told me, I thought you had to remove the skins of the sweet potatoes, but turns out you can eat sweet potato skins, whether it is orange, white, or purple. So the next time you make sweet potatoes, try keeping the skins on. Not only will you save prep time, which is precious, and add textural component to your dish, but you're also adding nutritional benefits while leaving the peels on. Thank you, Mr. Google. I have some with the peels on, some with the peels off. Some of them were had a lot of blemishes. So I just removed that. And it's 4 sweet, medium-size sweet potatoes. So wedges, this is what wedges are for me. Water's almost boiling, but the wedge is here. And then I'm gonna mix the rest of the ingredients. So it's 1.5 tablespoons of oil. One, 2, olive oil, 3. A tablespoon of fancy molasses. I keep saying this in all of my videos. I don't have fancy molasses. I only have blackstrap molasses. So when they say to add sugar, I just add a pinch more. Because from what I'm understanding, the taste of fancy molasses is a bit more sugary. Okay. It says 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm going to do here, a little less than 1/2 teaspoon. So here, teaspoon of brown sugar. I make my own brown sugar. You can go check that out. So teaspoon. I'm going to do a little bit more than a teaspoon. One. So that's 1/2 teaspoon. That's a teaspoon. And like, yeah, okay, just a little for luck. A tablespoon of chili powder. I also made a video of how I make my own chili powder. That's a tablespoon. Yeah. This is why I love my spoons. Like I have sticky stuff here, but I can still use another tablespoon without washing dishes. And then 1/4 teaspoon of chipotle peppers. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Here, let's do that. Mix everything together. I love the friendly note. It says, you might have to use your hands to coat the wedges evenly. I like that. Okay, the oven is ready. Once everything is coated, they're gonna go in there for 20 to 30 minutes and turning at least warm. Oh my God, seriously, smell-o-visions should exist. They smell good. I hope they taste as good. So I have a pan ready, lined with a parchment paper. My water's almost boiling. Actually, no, it is boiling. I don't want to miss that deliciousness, so scratch everything down. Use my other tool. I think when I redesign, we're supposed to finish my kitchen. I'm going to say we're supposed to finish my kitchen either this year or in the spring of next year. I have to figure out something for you guys when I film so that I can have like proper organization. Okay, so in the oven it goes, 400 Fahrenheit, 20 to 30 minutes, and turning it at least once. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, next step, so carrots. It's just the carrots, 1 pound of baby carrots for 20 minutes boiling. While that is doing its thing, the carrots and the sweet potato, I'm gonna prepare the express meal. I don't have beef. It would have been nice to have beef. I don't have enough beef to can. So I have 1 pint of pork cube that inside I've put salt and garlic. And I give you a trick. So I have like a flat utensil, and this is how I break my seal. And the recipe of Lynn calls for 2.5 pounds. I probably have like 3/4 pounds of meat in here. So I'm just winging it. So the link of the playlist will be in the description down below. And in Lynn's video, she puts the full recipe with the quantities for her amount. So I'm gonna put the meat. And there's about, yeah, I'm gonna put all the liquid. So shred the meat inside. Okay, so this is what we're with. Okay, so I don't have whiskey. I'm not gonna put alcohol because she put broth, but I already have broth. Apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna put a splash of that. Tomato paste. I don't want to open a can of tomato paste, so Tuesday's video I did a chipotle version of shredded beef, and I froze the chipotle in adobo sauce, which is tomato based, so I'm just gonna put that instead, but it is tomato paste. And then brown sugar. I'm just gonna probably a tablespoon, sorry, a teaspoon here. There's molasses in here. So it's not dirty. Actually, no, I'm gonna take a new spoon. Do a splash of that. So that's about, I'm gonna put a half a tablespoon. Okay, salt. Yeah, I think I have a, yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna put a bit of salt, pepper, so the meat, the broth, the apple cider, tomato paste, brown sugar, molasses, salt and pepper, and I'm gonna warm this up. Actually, no, I'm gonna mix it first. I don't think I'm gonna regret the chipotle, because we did add chipotle in the other one, in the wedges. Okay. I'm gonna warm this up. It's been about 18 minutes. I took out the carrots, drained them, and the keynote says just until crisp tender, and it's just that. So I'm reserving that. 3 tablespoons of butter just finished melting. And I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients. So 1 tablespoon of sugar. A 1/3 cup of molasses. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Does it fit? No. And a 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. Okay, mix that. So stir in the rest of the ingredients. Heat, stirring like ongoing until it reaches the boiling point. And then we're gonna add the carrots to coat it. I'm gonna be ready to taste it. Making a mess again. Okay, I have to leave them a little bit longer. Let's do 5 minutes. The pork smells absolutely delicious. It's almost ready. So I'm having this for lunch. So there's gonna be definitely leftovers. Didn't take long. It boiled. I'm adding the carrots. Let's try this. What's warm? Oh, this is good. This is really good. Okay. Spicy. So the little amount of chipotle I added was the equivalent of 1. Normally, in those size jars, when I pressure can, I only add half of 1. So, whoo! It is warm. I would add cheese to this, but I have no more. So, okay. So I have my main course. Let's try. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start with these. Well, a little bit of carrots. And a couple of potatoes, sweet potatoes. Say that does not look great. It looks awesome. Okay, taste test. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I like the sweet potatoes. This one, I'm definitely doing it again. Maybe in the air fryer next time. Okay, carrots. Could have cooked a little longer, but they're good. Definitely good. Okay. Let's try this. Oh my God, this is a good meal. I'm like eating like a queen right now. Well, there you have it. This is week 3. Let me know in the comments below if you're tempted to try either Lynn's recipe, these side dishes, or both. Let me know in the comments below. Until the next one, take care. Bye.